What is up, everyone? Welcome to another October daily video where I'm doing 31 days of Halloween drawing. Today I'm going to be drawing a spider. You have been warned, this video has spiders in it. I mean, it's not going to be a scary spider, but it still is going to have a spider. So, alright, so let's get started with our spider. Sorry in advance for anyone who is scared of spiders. Though if you're probably watching this, you probably aren't if you clicked on the video. If you are and you are watching this, I'm sorry. But, I mean, thank you. If you're willing to actually watch this and you're scared of spiders. So I'm gonna thank you if that is the case. Make a second layer here. And let's bring that brush size down. Oop, too far. There we go. And we're just going to... Oh, I don't know why I held it. There we go. So make these two mouth pieces here. Let's do this a little better. Okay. One. Okay. And two. So now I can go to this first layer that I made with the eyes and just get rid of that overlap. If you've watched any of the other videos this month, you will know that I do that a lot when I have a lot of overlapping areas that I want to be fairly clean. And if you didn't know, I am doing a daily video right now for October. So if you've missed any of the other videos, make sure to click on the link or the card above after you're done with this video. Or if the video is scaring you enough because it's a spider, then you can go watch one of the other ones where it does not have a spider. But if you are going to stay till the end, that link will be in there. I really hope that you guys check out the other videos for this month because I am putting a lot of work into these daily videos. I normally don't do more than a video or two a month, so this has been a lot of work for me, but it has been well worth it. I think these drawings are turning out so amazing, and I don't want to do that yet. And I'm just loving being able to draw a bunch of Halloween themed things. Okay, get that in there. Wah! Let's combine those. There we go. And make sure we're on the streamlined one. Let's keep moving along here. Get some cute little eyebrows. So even if you are scared of spiders, you shouldn't be scared of this one because he's gonna be absolutely adorable. I don't know if anyone else likes this style of horror stuff where it's supposed to be a horror thing but kind of coming out cute. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. That's how most of the videos have been this month, but there's been a couple of them that are a little more visceral, a little creepier. And this one's just not one of those ones. And I just spit on the screen. For some reason when I did this sketch, I made the other side very chunky. And with the sketches being pre-done, I actually do have all the paper ones available for anyone who joins my Patreon. I have all the paper sketches available over there. So if you ever want to check out my Patreon, really helps out the channel, helps me out a lot. Gives me a lot of joy whenever I see any of you guys supporting me. Gives me a lot of motivation to always be working, always be perfecting my craft, and you guys a lot of times have the nicest things to say about my work. And as an artist, if you're an artist watching this, you probably know how I feel, where you're always doubting your own abilities, and I do that constantly. A nice bulbous shape there. And go in with my standard eraser. Do this. And speaking of the standard eraser and brushes and everything, these brush packs are also available on Gumroad or as a patron subscriber. You get these as well. If you don't want to subscribe to Patreon and just buy these brushes, they are on Gumroad for $2. But if you join my Patreon, it is only $1 to join my Patreon. So just something to keep in mind. Get this little Black Widow shape thing on the back here. And this is almost done for its lines. Isn't he cute? He's cute. You can't be scared of this guy. He's too cute to be scared of. I think that is all I need to do for lines on this guy. Maybe a couple lines up there. A couple lines there. Just keeping a little bit interesting line work and keeping everything moving a little bit. Alright, I think that's all I need to do for that. Alright, let's make this a blue spider? See how this looks. Should probably make a new layer. First off, combine those. And turn that off. Alright, so we're going to go to our line work. We're going to turn that into a reference. Go down to our new layer. And with the reference on, it should drop right in there, right in the lines. Recolor, might as well, because these pretty much all going to be one color. This should be fairly quick and simple piece to do. Alright, turn this off. And we'll give the red in there, see how that looks. I think that looks good. Go to this blue, get a really dark one. Go to the eyebrows here. And get the eyes white parts dropped in. Base colors are already done. I'm liking how quick this one is going to be. So we're going to do one more layer, or another layer, I should say, not one more. I got a couple more that are going to be going in here. Come on, there we go. Put it above. We're going to click on it. I'm going to do clipping mask, so it's clipped to the layer below. Go to black here, and this is going to be our shadow layer. Let's use our fill brush. And we're just going to get this whole bottom section in shadow, and then we can go in and get rid of some of the shadows that we don't want. But this one's going to be pretty heavily shadowed from below. I'm going to go here, hit this little N, and drop down the opacity till I get a shadow that I like. That looks good to me. And now we're going to go in and shape this how we want these shadows to sit. And get rid of some of this extra. And go to the fine liner one. This will give us a little more control. Fine liner here as well. We want to bring the shadows up higher in any spots. This one should be fairly quick. I am getting close to getting to highlights already, so which is absolutely amazing. This is only 12 minutes in, at least as far as live goes. I'm trying to make these, you know, as live as possible, but there's going to be some what do you call it? Fast forwarding that I will be doing, just so you guys don't get bored on some of these spots where I'm just doing the same thing over and over and I got nothing new to say about what I'm doing. I am trying to work on being able to talk and draw at the same time. I think doing these videos this month is definitely helping with that. I'm not used to... Most of the time I usually have like a podcast going or an audiobook or something that I can kind of keep my brain a little active, but doing these so you guys can hear me, I don't have all that going, so... Okay, so I think I got the shadows sitting about where I want them to be. Maybe do a little there, a little there. But now I'm going to go in with my eraser and kind of make some rim lighting around this thing. So it looks like there's light coming from more than just one light source. Alright, and basically you just gotta go around some of these edges and kind of do a little bit of an erase. You don't need to go the entire length of every edge, just enough to break up some of that shadow. I really like doing this. This really gets the piece looking so much more crisp and clean, even though we're just running, you know, solid lines and colors. This really gives it a lot of depth when we're doing this, though. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna do a couple of these little like specular light marks to kind of give it a little more depth in some different ways. Kind of like there's a little bit of a highlight without actually adding any new colors. You're just using the shadowed area and just getting rid of a little bit, like some light is making it through onto the shadows, but not fully, to actually change the color. Let's get some highlights in here now. Gonna make another layer. Gonna do this one as a clipping mask as well. Go to whites. And let's just give it some big highlights over here. The light is coming from above. That's why everything down below is shadowed. And I'm going to fill those spots above in a minute. Really big one there. Okay, so what we can do here, we can... Woo, I'm on automatic. That's not what I wanted. Freehand. Selection tool. You go like this. And drop that in there. And this one I can just fill in. Okay, so let's drop that opacity as well. I keep that one pretty bright white though. I think it's really shiny. And let's go and add a shadow underneath him. Go to our airbrush, soft airbrush, bring that down. We're going to go to adjustments layer, Gaussian blur, and then a bit. There we go. And then get a little background. Same kind of thing. Make this a little bigger. Alright everyone, there it is, the finished creepy spider. One of our videos for the 31 days of daily videos in October, drawing all these different spooky and fun, cute whatever it is, Halloween-based drawings. If you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't, so you don't miss any of these other videos this month. But remember, like always, keep drawing, and until next time, bye!